Welcome everybody, and good afternoon as we are live here on Maizy Lou Farms in another episode of the Zero to Hero Challenge created by myself here. So welcome in Gamer 2.0 Shadow and Sean Gaming. Welcome. How are you all doing today? We're just doing a little fertilizing. Dead Calm, welcome my friend. How are you? We're kind of going a little too fast, I think. We might have to lower the horsepower on the old tractor. I sold the old Nemesis, the old versatile Nemesis, and I sold Big Roy, and I bought this good old Case tractor. I was lurking in Farmer Donkey's live stream and also in Argsy Gaming's live stream prior to going live. Just been working on this game save. Oh man, this morning while Mrs. Money's at work, we got a Christmas party later today for her workplace, so we'll be at that tonight. Let's go back across this way. I'm gonna give myself enough room here to get turned around and stuff. Got this big old field. We're gonna put corn in it. Put corn in this big old field. Alright, now let's go back this way. Can't see where we need to actually be. I should use this for once, shouldn't I? Probably gonna really confuse it now. Show lines. Okay, give me the lines. Stream Elements bot is running. Nice. Thank you, Stream Elements. I want to go right here, I think. Let me get the help window. I don't ever use this, so I'm kind of lost. How do I set it? Activate. Too far away from next field course. Probably because I have plowed a whole bunch of fields together. Perfect timing, my friend. Just got out of work. Nice. Alright, I'm not sure why that's not working. Why it won't let me activate it. But anyway, we are here. Gaming with Just Joe. Welcome. How are you? Why won't it let me activate it? Because I'm overlapping, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I think it is. Maybe because I've overlapped. Underestimated my width to my fields. Or I should say my field spread. Okay, now can I go? No, I don't want to. Do I want to go on the blue one? too far away. Ah. What do you mean too far away? How's everybody do? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Now. You're going too fast with this thing and it kind of, you know, tries to play hopscotch or something. Farmer Donkey and his crew were having a good time. Somebody that was in multiplayer mode with Farmer Donkey was going up there into town, hopefully to find a Hooters. I thought that was hilarious. Oh, there we go. Now I got it to go. Now I got it to go. Yeah, they was gonna go find a Hooters. I just laughed. I'm like, yeah, if you could only go find a Hooters on Farming Simulator. No, I don't think I want that one. I want this one here. There we go. Now we're moving. Oh, I lost it again. There. Yeah, so welcome along, everybody. We got to put this big, huge cornfield in for our friend Dust Bunny. I told Dust Bunny would make a very large cornfield. Well, this is a very large field. I even bought another field this morning on here off camera and have extended what I was going to do into that property. So we'll have a very large cornfield. New wall. Wow, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Did you drop the donuts in the chat, everybody, for our friend Newall for the little super sticker there? Super chat thingy bobby. Yeah, we got a large cornfield coming up. Where we go? Right here. Here is our field. Right here. The old kind of corner of the map down there. That's what we're working on. Oh, no. Need to go over here, it looks like. Get that turned on. So you can see just how big it is. It's a pretty big field. Tommy Powers, welcome. Hello, Rusty in chat, says Tommy. Thank you, my friend. We live streamed on here last night too, but we're back here again today. I haven't done any recording yet today. Wasn't in the mood to record. So that's my goal tomorrow. Or maybe tonight after the Christmas party. If I don't decide to go live. How's everyone today? Yeah, how's everyone today? I'm not too bad, Tommy. Not too bad. It's really cold here in Nebraska today. Really cold. Okay, now we got off track here. Somehow we ended up on the headland. That's okay. We'll get across to the other side of the field and get back on what we were working on. It's cold and snowing here in West Virginia, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was snowing here last night and this morning. It didn't really do much, though. We got like an inch, maybe. Let's go back down here. Get back onto our field. There we go. Yeah, I think I might lower the horsepower on this. We don't need that unreal horsepower. Lower it to the 374 or 94 or whatever it is it gets. Maybe. We'll see. Might leave it alone. We are supposed to get between 5 to 8 inches. Wow. Well, you can have it, Tommy. You can have it. You just keep it there. I don't want that much snow. I do not. "65 and sunny here in North Carolina." Yeah, well, okay, Eric. If only I was there, we'd be sitting outside with a cold drink in the hand. Never been to North Carolina. I think I've been through North Carolina on the way to Florida, but I can't remember. Waylon, welcome. But that was when I was a lot younger. Yes, we would, my friend. How's Waylon today? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. We'll be here for just a little bit, and I gotta get ready for a Christmas party for Mrs. Money's workplace. The one good thing about the Christmas party is they get good food tonight. You're okay? That's good. I'm glad you are okay. I'm not too bad. Mr. Gyro says, evening all. Welcome in, Mr. Gyro. Hope you all, if you haven't yet, make sure you check out episode 3 on the competitive multiplayer one-tile challenge with Zorch and Crustu. Hey, David, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? We're using driving assist for once, David. Don't ever use it. I always do everything myself. You know, I've noticed really bad here in FS25. I don't even hire very many workers. I just do it all myself. And in that competitive multiplayer challenge, I think I'm going to want to hire workers to help get things done. Artemis, welcome, my friend. How are you? I can't remember now the seeder I was going to use, if that's direct drill or not. Once I find out what my total day surgery bill, I will be joining back as a member, but right now that bill comes first, considering it about 50K. Oh no, David. I'm doing good, just deciding if I want to make tacos or sloppy joes. Tacos sound a little bit easier. Sloppy joes is something that I make in the crock pot and let it cook all day. Okay, now I think we can touch up tacos with sloppy joe mixture with a little melted cheese. Yeah, you can do that too, David. Oops. You can do that too. Okay, well, I think we got her all fertilized. Now we can get it planted. Okay, let's see here now. I might want to actually cultivate. Let's cultivate that. It won't take long because I got that big mighty machine. 15 amazing people watching. Thanks, everybody. We got 2.1 million. We got plenty of money. We'll fill this thing back up since we're right here and get back over to the farm. Sweet. get this in the shed here. Okay, now let's get our cultivator out. I think we can hook this up to it. Can't remember. Been a while since we used it. We'll find out. We might need to put the unihide on. Oh, that's down at the other farm, ain't it? Let's grab the unihide just in case. Midnight Rose, how are you? You're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna go get our massive cultivator out. John Barlow, welcome to the live stream. Kind of going cross country a little bit. Whoa. Man, we sound like we mean business in this tractor. Alright, now do I need, maybe I don't need that, unihide. Let's disconnect the unihide here. We'll just put the trailer support attacher on. We could go buy the bigger cultivator even now that we got this tractor. Oh, that is probably the one that really hooks to. Yeah, okay. That's why I had that sitting back there. I just saw. Oh, look, we just glitched that thing, didn't we? That's not good. There we go. It was floating in air. What we want is back here in the shed. That's what we want right there. We'll get this old twin turbo screaming here. Whoa. Well, that don't hook to it either. Okay. No problemo. Well, and it won't hook to this. How did I do this the last time? We used Big Roy, but I can't remember how I did this. Maybe I do need the unihide. 'Cause I think we had the unihide hooked to Big Roy. Whoa! Okay, and then let's grab this. I know we got two of them back there, but see which one it's going to hook to, the top or the bottom. There we go, that's what we want. Now we're in business, hopefully. Yeah, let's spread our wings. Spread our wings and fly. Oh yeah, perfecto. That's just what I was looking for. John Ashcraft, Siri, you need to slow down. I don't know what the word slow down is on this game save. I'm sorry. Usually I would know what slow down is, but not on this game save. Gotta have fun on occasion. You just wait. We're not done yet there, my friend. We're gonna buy another new tractor or two. One that came out to the mod hub a couple of weeks ago or so by one of my favorite modders. Yeah, you can even farm with it too. And we'll just get a case one made by a modder. That'd be cool. Actually, it'd be cool if a modder would make, if I could find a modder that would make this style of a tractor in all different kinds of brands that you're gonna see me go by here shortly. I mean, I suppose we wouldn't have to make you wait around. We could just go buy it because we're gonna use it. But we're making the impossible possible in this game save. We are cultivating a field at like 40 some mile an hour. That's realism. At least we'll have a smoother field though to get the plant into the ground. Yeah, you see, there ain't nothing that's gonna stop us. See, we the law and the law won. Walking tall, flying, yeah, we're flying. Walking tall, we're flying. We gotta have a little fun on occasion. Can't always be trying to find the gears in the tractor because Zorch won't let us sell our darn tractor on farmlands. It's about killing me. No, it's a fun series. The whole competitive multiplayer on farmlands has been really fun. with Zorch and Krusty. Hope y'all really got a good lesson on how to tenderize hay bales today. Hope you took lessons. I didn't even charge for those lessons either. Just you had to watch. And there was nothing better than Krusty saying, "What is Rusty up to? We better go see. Attack! Attack!" I just sat here rolling in my chair thinking, oh, you just wait till you get closer, Krusty. Yeah, it's probably my favorite series right now, everybody. The competitive one-tile challenge with Krusty and Zorch. Sounds like y'all had some fun. Yeah, that's the fastest thing I've ever seen, Rusty. Farm anything. Yeah, right? You are correct, Gammon Joy. We are having a little bit of fun here. I knew it wouldn't take very long to cultivate this field. Then we can get our planter over here and get this corn in this field for Dust Bunny. We're going so fast that the old Case is trying to learn how to play hopscotch. Doesn't help that we're kind of going across the rows right now a little bit, just because it's the way I went. We go with the rows. It's a little smoother. We're going to set world record time here cultivating a field. Somebody call Guinness Book of World Records for us. The only thing I wish is, that's one thing I thought of when I was plowing these fields together to make this one big one, is on console or all platforms. Is there a way that they could in the game then tell you just how big this new field is? Or am I missing something? Because I don't think it'll tell you just how big this new field is, unless I maybe played with precision farming. That would maybe be the one way. Rusty, is that the tractor mod? Yeah, it's Mac Trucker's tractor mod. You are correct. I installed 2 other ones just before I went live that we're going to buy in this live stream, hopefully. We're going to at least buy one of them right away. The one I was referring to, which won't be very long from now because we almost got this all cultivated already. It ain't gonna take long to do. You love that Case track? Oh, I love this. This is probably my favorite tractor mod out of all of them. It's definitely one of my favorites in large tractors. I think is where it's at. We was doing this, pulling this thing with Big Roy, everybody, but I decided to go ahead and sell Big Roy. I tried it. It's okay. I just wanted to finally buy this tractor and utilize it. Try and straighten up my pattern here. Straighten up my edges. There we go, that's better. Big old field though. Be really nice what we're gonna get off of corn on here. I saw something on Facebook this morning, everybody, that was a little disheartening. I don't know what to get out of it. It's modders getting after modders, let's say. Supposedly there's a claim that our friend Mark Thor stole the harvester pack from Hispano Modding. And so if you're looking for the harvester pack by Mark Thor, I believe it's been removed from the mod hub. I'm impressed how straight your lines are as fast as you're going. I would be doing zigzags and crop circles. Yeah, right? Yeah, not doing too bad here. A little off here again on this point, but we can get it straightened. We'll just split it down the center here. I think we should have a straight edge again, pretty much. Somewhat of a straight edge again then. Yepper. I was going to go out of town this morning, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because there was must have been some black ice in spots, but I was going to go out of town this morning and go watch our high school bowling team bowl. I'll watch my nieces compete. But after getting up later than usual and also seeing some posts on Facebook of some car wrecks, I thought, oh, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. We got it. Cut the line straight here again. Yeah, so I don't know. After the Christmas party tonight, everybody, if I'll record. I might decide to record tomorrow. I might go live again tonight. I don't know. I am off on Saturdays now. So, December, January, and February, we don't work Saturdays. The only Saturday I would technically work is the week I would have the parts phone. And that should only happen about 2 more times during those months of no Saturdays. I get the after hours parts phone this year, the week of Christmas, so hopefully it's not too busy. on the old after hours phone. I guess the only thing good about it is on the Howl today. Costs $50 is the after hours charge. Not including the parts that the customer might need. $22 amazing people checking out the live stream. Welcome everybody. As we cultivate our new field here on my Zero to Hero challenge on Maizy Lou Farms by Matt of the ShantyBoys. We'll get this cultivator put back in the shed and then hook up to the planter, and we'll go up to the store and we'll buy the other new tractor that we're gonna just play around with on here. I got some wool from the sheep moved this morning on this game save to the spinnery. I bought the carpentry point as well and moved some wood planks there, so we got some furniture being produced out of wood planks. We're gonna have a little strip because I don't think I'm quite wide enough for the whole thing there, so just as well split this. Split it a little bit and make one more pass. And last night we got milk moved to the dairy and sold a bunch of potatoes. I also sold more potatoes today because the little field, this field right here that I added to this big one, had potatoes in it that were ready to harvest. So I sold that load. It was like 200 some thousand liters of potatoes. And skip forward to July as well. Move forward after I got things I wanted to get done. Okay, we're gonna fold this thing up, take it back to the truck transport farm, which is also could be called the chicken farm, I guess. And we'll hook up to the planter and go buy another tractor. Okay, another field already, and it's gonna get corn put in it. The Herd, welcome, my friend. How are you? Thanks for stopping by the little live stream. Okay, can we back this in there? Again. If I remember right, this was a little tough to back in there the last time. Oh, it also kind of wants to... Here comes Farmer Cop and back up. What? I don't see no Farmer Cop. What the heck? Knock my towel off the blanket off the chair here. They're coming after you for speeding. Heard, did you see tonight John Cena's final match? Okay, that's not gonna work very well. We're gonna have to drive it in there, I think. Haven't watched yet, about to now actually. So is this final match tonight or tomorrow? Argsy Gaming, you should have told me you were going to stream. I would have told my stream to come watch. Ah, it's not the right thing to do. I didn't actually know when I was going to stream, Argsy, because I was just passing time by on here, playing off camera and watching your stream and chatting. So, yeah. This here is Zero to Hero challenge. We're playing a little unrealistic. Always want to show the love. I know. We're playing a little unrealistic on this game save, just because. Gotta have fun once in a while. Okay, let's get the planner out now. Oh, we got two of them. I forgot. I got two of them. Or did I get the same ones? Multi-fruit planner right there, and then I got one back here too, evidently. Didn't realize I had two of them. 4905, unrealistic, and is this other one then unrealistic? Ooh, that one's not unrealistic. Okay, we want the unrealistic one. We'll see where that's gonna hook up at. Okay, that's gonna hook up to the trailer support attacher, so we probably could get rid of the unihide. Let's drop that for right now. We'll drop that. Let's get rid of the unihide. And let's put on the trailer support attacher. Actually, yeah, let's see. Let's see how it hooks up here. If we're alright, we might want the other thing, the Nockerlin thing. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Good deal. Alright, let's go to the store. We're gonna buy that other tractor I promised y'all I'd buy. Just because we're having fun here. We might even do the headland in that tractor. Whoa! Let's go buy it. Buying this tractor here for Brennan Gaming. Oh, large tractors, I believe. Yep, right here's the beauty. Right here. We want that to be unstoppable. Paint scheme. Yeah, what do we got here? We got the Diesel Chuggin' Deer. I don't like that name. Count Dragula. No. Deer Express. Deer Drag. Money Pit. Ooh, the Corn Puller. Ooh, hey. I like the Corn Puller or Money Pit. I think Money Pit, considering the name of the channel. Let's go with pulling parts. What do we got? Pulling parts. Yes. Oh, those. Well, I don't think we need the stabilizer bars. We're okay. Alright. Attach your configuration. Low or high? Let's go with the high one. And let's buy this thing. I wish we could get a couple of modders or maybe EY modding to make a Case, New Holland, JCB kind of pulling tractor too. That would be cool. One you could customize to. Yeah. Oh. Let's see here. Man, what's the top speed on that? I don't know, Eric. We'll find out. Should we find out? I mean, look at that sound of that thing purring. Nothing runs like a deer. I don't know about that, though. Ooh, she's got power, let me tell you. So it hooks up to that. We don't have the trailer support attacher arms, but what I'm curious about, we like playing, right? We like playing. Let's go check something out. Let's go check. You know what? We wouldn't even have to go down there because we might need the next part of it to make this work. We'll just buy another set. How about that? That'd just be easier. It's not that expensive. So let's go down here. And we'll just buy another set. We want in here, we want this doohickey right here. Pretty sure it should attach. We're about to find out, but yeah, I think it will. Wouldn't that be real funny looking? John Deere green, hitch color. We'll go John Deere yellow. Yeah. I'll tell you why I think it might attach. Because of the appearance of that thing right there. We'll find out, though. I could be wrong. Oh, wow. Look at that magic. Isn't that something? Okay, now let's get the next little tool to make it even more interesting. This be this thing right here. Now let's buy that. Okay. Now we got ourselves another set. Just particularly for the old... Whoa! Okay, I'm on the wrong side of it. We weren't very lined up. Oh man, this thing really takes off. This could be interesting. Could use a little weight in the front. Can't offset that. That's the only problem. Now we don't want to plant poplar, so we better get that changed. Now we're planting corn. Oh yeah, and Eric wanted to see how fast this tractor would go, right? We need to find a straightaway. We'll need to find some flat space. Well, let's see how fast we can go when we're pulling. Pulling a pretty big implement that's pretty heavy for a pulling tractor. We got the operation down, no problem. We're spreading our wings now, we can fly. Okay, here we go, y'all. What's that? What's that? Let's take this here. Let's shut that off. Shut that off. And we'll put her in the ground here. We'll see about getting a really nice, as good as I can get here on console, screenshot. I forgot to turn the dang planter on. You're safe from sabotage out here. Welcome, Krusty. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, now we're planting. Oh, and we just disconnected. That's the only problem. Sometimes when you go to hit the old screenshot button, it disconnects here on PlayStation. Sabotage. Laugh out loud. Oops. Yeah, right. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. I just gotta remember to let off. There we go. We got it. Look at that. I know you will, right? Hey, we're planting corn 25 mile an hour with the pulling tractor. Is everyone being awesome this Saturday? We are being awesome, Krusty. You know why? Because RustyMoney taught people how to tenderize hay bales today. Make sure, everybody, if you haven't yet, you need to go watch my episode 3, Zorch Farming's episode 3, and Krusty's episode 3 on the multiplayer one-tile challenge. You need to go check out our new episodes that went out today, because they're pretty good. And only going to get better, I'm sure, as we move forward. This is the perfect little planting machine right here. "25 mile an hour, that's pretty comfortable speed. We're getting that cornfield in for you, Dust Bunny, if you're lurking. Big cornfield. One of the biggest fields I think I've ever planted in FS. I just wish I knew how many acres it actually was. I took all of these fields down here, everybody, and plowed them all together. So this is going to be one big kind of triangular shaped cornfield. It's a pretty big area, so if you look here, that's how big it is. So I don't know, that's pretty good size. I suppose I probably have done a little bit bigger of a field, because I think maybe a couple of fields I worked on Calmsden Farm and FS25 are probably a little bit bigger than this. Of course, some of those fields in the base game map called Fellsbrunn in FS19, I hated some of those fields because when you were trying to start from scratch or start from zero kinda and trying to work up to get bigger equipment, it took forever to harvest some fields. Some of them thought were pretty good sized on that map. Alright, we should probably buy the third tractor. Probably the third tractor too in this here challenge for our modding friend and supporter of the channel that had a tractor come to the mod hub very recently. We should probably buy that one too. That's by our friend named Redneck Mods. An old Dootsfar tractor. Alright, we was gonna show you, because Eric was wondering. We'll get back to planting more corn, and probably plant it with the case. Well, let's just see here really quick. Let's have a little fun. Let's take this up to the store. Take my attachment. Well, we could just take these attachments over here to this farm. Well, you can see what the attachments do to this tractor. It slows it down. I thought it went faster than this. Maybe it don't. Maybe it does only go 25. Let's just disconnect. But I thought it went faster. It might only go 25. It does. It only goes 25, Eric. I thought it went faster than that. All I know is it's got a lot of power. It's got a lot of power. Alright, let's set this right here by our attachments for it. Man, she's got a lot of power at the go. Watch. Watch it lurch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We need a modder to make like a case one. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Massey Ferguson one, New Holland one, JCB one. That'd be cool. Alright, let's get up to this guy. My other favorite tractor in the All Platforms mod hub by our friend Mac Trucker. Well, we got red and blue lights. They don't look red and blue, but they're supposed to be red and blue. I did say we was gonna buy it, didn't I? Let's just go buy it and get it over with. We'll customize it a little bit different than that case one. And we'll have that tractor here to have a little fun with too then. I should maybe get Chris S and Riley S's on here too, but I just didn't yet. Alright, we need to go into here. We need to go to right here. 295 horsepower is the base horsepower. You can go to 312. You can go to 336. You can go to 465 chipped. Or you can go to 1,000 unrealistic. Or you can even go to the biggest. I think even bigger than the case tractor. 3,100 horsepower Boss Hoss. Okay, now let's get some wheels on here. We're gonna do this one a little bit different, I think. We're just gonna go like that with rear twin wheels. And design, what do we got here for design? We'll make it a Warrior. Yeah, and we're gonna have the bull horns. Thanks for subscribing, Finny C. Thank you, my friend. You can drop the donuts in the chat, everybody, for our new friend, Finny. Okay, so let's get some horns on it. Look at that. Some horns. Now, let's get some beacons. Double LED bar. Single LED left, single LED left and right, or small beacon bar. I'll go with the double LED. Skull eyes, look at this, everybody. The skull eyes, you can make. I'm also new and just subscribed. Well, thanks, Harold. It just hasn't given me the notification, or it may have been one that was, you know, prior to the live stream. So, thank you, Harold, as well. Okay, I'm still rocking FS22. I play FS22 occasionally. We even still live stream it occasionally. Red, green, purple. It doesn't show up for some reason. Not yet. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go with green, I think. Daytime LED. We're going to go no. Front loader. I'll put a front loader on this one. Main color. Yeah. PS5 is a little rich for me right now. I understand, my friend. I do. What do we got here? Let's go with Yeah. Let's change it up a little bit. Rim color. I like the jet black. PS4 is gonna be obsolete soon. Oh, yeah, it could be. Could be. Alright. We might want to change those eyes to... Let's change them to blue. Okay, let's buy this thing. Buy. Okay, now let's see here really quick. That was 3100 horsepower. Your case one here, the maximum horsepower is only half of that. Not even half of that. 1,341. And our pulling tractor is 1,500. Hope not, because I can't remember my passwords if I get PS5. Laugh out loud, start all over on everything. There's a way to reset it though. I had it happen once where I totally lost my memory of what my PS5 password was to. Ooh, man, that is nice and smooth. Holy cow. Eric, my friend. You might need to check this one out too. Oh, look at, now it lights it up. So the lights come on after you make the purchase. So you can see the light there in the skull. Oh, wow. Wow. This is nice and smooth. Now this one is very recent to the mod hub, everybody. Or I shouldn't say very recent. It just had an update, I think. Ooh, it doesn't like turning right very well. Something's up there, it seems like. Nope, no, it's turning okay there. Funny turning, but it works. Okay, now let's get back to that John Deere a minute. Oh, we already did that, didn't we? Let's get my case back down here. Yeah, the case has got to shift through all the gears at the start. That Dutes bar just takes right off. Whoa! And of course, that's what happens when you hit a car, everybody. I had a lot of fun, though, planting this field with the John Deere, though. I was. Well, let's go ahead and we'll plant it with the case. Send it, right? Let's get this cornfield in the ground for our friend Dust Bunny. Farmer Donkey, welcome, my friend. Do they have the roller attachment? Oh, it's kind of skipping there. Do you have the roller attachment for the case planter? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I can buy it. I just haven't bought it. Yeah, I planted all that there, but looked like it was kind of skipping. See? Got little skips there going too fast. I don't want to miss any. Sorry, Kenzie Planner mod. Yeah, that's a Kenzie Planner mod. Yeah, that's what we got here. This is the one by Chris S. and Riley S. is the one I'm using here. Yeah. I don't have the one by Mac Trucker. I thought about installing it, but I didn't install it before I went live, because I already had this one. Is it part NASCAR and can only go left? Yeah, right. That old Dutes Far was nice though, Donkey. It's by our friend Keith Bleeker. I'm pretty sure, because he changed his modding name to Redneck Mods, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think David or Eric might be able to remember that. It came out at the end of like FS25. And then he got it, must have got it converted then for 25. Can't remember either. Yeah, it's just that the bullhorn gives it away that it's by Keith Bleeker. I sure hope. Pretty sure he changed his modding name. Rusty, I want you to hit the pace car. You want me to hit the pace car? You want to have a little fun, Eric? Hold on a minute. We can have just a little fun. I don't ever do this, but we can have a little fun just to see how far we could get this Dutes Far or the case to go. Oh, let's disconnect that there. Drop my trailer support attacher. Alright, I gotta think now here. Let's go into the landscape screen. Oh, anybody new watching? Here's my chicken farm right here in the Zero to Hero challenge. I bought this farm, sold it, and then rebuilt it to what you see there. And then up here we have the dairy farm. Up here is what I call it. Bought this farm, sold everything, and then put down a bunch of decorative trees because I wanted to fill in the space here a little bit. So put in some decorative trees there, and then built this farm here. Blue Streak Gaming, howdy y'all. Mark here from NB Canada. Well, thanks Blue Streak Gaming for joining the live stream. We got a custom cattle pen here. I mean custom, I just mean custom fencing, everybody. The cattle on this map are actually right here as well, but I did custom fencing. And then I put in a custom goat pen right here with, custom fencing. Put a shed over top of the feed bunk there. So we got goats right there. And then clear across the map here, Harold Simpkins, Ontario, Canada. Cool. Then we got the pig farm here. Here's my pig farm. In this Zero to Hero challenge, the only required mod we have, or I should say I have, for this Zero to Hero challenge is the bigger animal pens by Cavalier Roy. So you have to buy and place one bigger animal pen by Cavalier Roy on each one of the farms, and then raise 500 or more livestock. And we got a sheep there. We kept the sheep. They're what's originally on the map. Just sub to you on this channel. Well, thanks, Blue Streak. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now, oh, what we were gonna do here is, let's see, I want to find the straightest part I can find, and I don't think there's really too much straight other than right here. About right there, I think, is my best straight. Or right there, but we ain't gonna get anywhere. Okay, let's go. Let's go down there. I create a lot of challenges, everybody. I create and share challenges. That's what my channel is mainly about. I do have some Let's Plays, so outside of this challenge, I have a Let's Play on Silver Run Forest. I call it the Slot Contractor. The reason it's called the Slot Contractor is I'm trying to turn Silver Run Forest into something special, I guess, if you will, by maximizing slot count on console. Ah, thanks, Blue Streak Customs. That's awesome, my friend. And then I have another Let's Play too, don't I, Eric? What's my other Let's Play? I gotta think about my game saves here for anybody new watching or new subscribers. We got this 0 to Hero challenge on Maizy Lou Farms. I have the Homestead challenge that I'm still working on Lady Hill. The Homestead challenge was created by our friend Crustu Gaming. And then I have my Can You Survive 25 challenge that Crustu and I created before the release of FS25, and then once it was released we fine-tuned it. I still have that game save, and that's on Riverbend Springs. Man, this tractor is really smooth. It's got a turning problem though. Something is wrong with the turning. I don't know what is up with that. And then I have what else? Oh, I have my map domination challenge. It's called Angela's Domination, I believe, or something like that. It's on Angela Whispering Hollow. I haven't been on it for a little bit because I'm trying to get this map finished, so then we can focus on that. But it's a map domination challenge where I'm gonna completely transform Mr. T-Bone's map called Angela Whispering Hollow. Okay, now we gotta shut that traffic off there. Let's see, let's shut the traffic off here. We won't do this very much because some people don't care for it, you know, when you just have a little fun, let's say. Ah, that's regular game settings, ain't it? Shut that off. Lonnie Johansson just became a sponsor. Well, thanks, Lonnie. Member chat, everybody. Thank you, Lonnie. You can drop the donuts in the chat for the member chat from our friend Lonnie. Why do we say we drop donuts? Because I'm former law enforcement, almost 23 years in northeast Nebraska, small city and county departments. The first agency I worked for 3 years. It was a city department. And then from there, I came back home and worked for our county sheriff's office as a deputy sheriff for almost 12 years. And then I left the sheriff's office and went to work for the city where I graduated high school and worked 8 years, the last 8 years of my career. Got out of law enforcement back in 2022, and you'll never believe this, but that's why you see what the intro to my channel looks like now and what the outro to my channel looks like now is because I left law enforcement, everybody, and chased a dream in agriculture. And I sell case parts at a case dealership here where I live. It's only a mile down the highway from my house. I went from knowing nothing but law enforcement and knowing nothing about agricultural parts to selling them. Let's see how fast we can get this thing going without, losing too much control. 105, 108, 115, 17, 18. Can we ramp the water tower? Whoa, no, but we can ramp houses. We stuck it. Right in the tree. I never thought that was possible in this game. Got wood. Yeah, right. Got wood. Brady, welcome. All right, now we're going to have to try and reset that one. Reset that. I think my phone just vibrated. Oh, nope. Okay, good. Now let's get back to, let's try this one. See if I can follow basically the same path. You can't park there. That is no parking, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can follow about the same path. This is the Dutes Far, everybody. This is the Dutes Far in the mod hub for all platforms that has horsepower of over 3,100. I think it is actually the one tractor in the mod hub for all platforms that has the most horsepower. So here we go. We are clearly way above what we were going earlier in the other tractor. We're already at 115. Oh wow, 119, 20. I think the case might go faster if I can hang on to it. 124. I think the case is better. Alright, we gotta grab it. I gotta try the case one more time here, and then we'll get back to planting that field. We gotta try the case one more time. Because I feel like the case went further. The case got a better jump. Feels like that Dutes Far is faster though. It really does. I'd stay on the highway, but I don't think I could control it because there's too many low spots on this highway to try and maintain staying on the wheels. there's the edge of the map. I didn't think it was right there, but we're right there. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can go further than the tree. I'd like to ramp that water tower, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can. We're not as fast as we were at the other tractor yet. And we need to get above 124.5. Can we get there? Come on. 118, 119, 124.5. Yeah, see? No, I think they're about the same, maybe. Alright, let's go back to planting. That's enough. I think they get up to about the same speed. But the one series right now on my channel, everybody, that I'm enjoying the most is the recorded series with our friend Krusty and Zorch and the multiplayer one tile challenge. Having a lot of fun with that. I'm also doing a multiplayer live stream on my channel on Sunday afternoons at about 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with anybody that wants to join and play on Kinleg. For right now is where it's at. I have a lot of other ideas to come forward though. Just got some game saves that need finished up. I really want to build Grandpa's Farm in FS25, and we haven't done that yet. My channel is pretty well known for recreating my Grandpa's Farm from my childhood with mods from the Mod Hub. I'm from Nebraska, but originally from Iowa. The first Grandpa's Farm build I ever did on this channel was on No Man's Land by our friend Alien Jim. I just haven't found the map I want to do that game save on yet, but I think I might have it spotted. It's just not released yet. I'm really thinking about incorporating that on Jaked Up's new map called Homestead, coming to the game for all platforms. So Rusty, do you root for Iowa or Iowa State? I root for the Hawkeyes. Not a big fan of the Cyclones. Following my uncle's footsteps. Which that doesn't mix well when you live in Nebraska and you're a Huskers fan too. A lot of people here, I shouldn't say a lot of people, several people here still remember that we're originally from Iowa, so they always give me a hard time who I'm going to root for when Iowa plays Nebraska. On Black Friday every year. Laugh out loud, that's why you like Kittle so much, right? Yeah. Big 49ers fan too, for anybody into NFL football. Animal break, this don't even look fun. This don't even look fun, what do you mean? Because I'm playing unrealistic for once? I never play unrealistic. I usually struggle. Most everything I do on this channel is about challenges. Football, the sport for people who can't skate. Yeah, Krusty. $29 amazing people watching. Thanks, everybody. Our Niners are at home against Titans tomorrow. Should be an easy win. That's good, Eric. I don't know if I'll watch yet or not. I don't know. We'll see. Probably be playing the game. Maybe watch it in the background. So welcome to Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube, and welcome to what we call the Barn House Chat during the live stream. So sit back and relax. Grab yourself your favorite hot beverage. And don't forget to grab 3 donuts off the countertop. Eat the first donut and drop the second donut on the like button. And share the third donut by sharing the videos in the live streams from the channel. That's right, former police officer here, so I like my coffee and my donuts. I love Scooter's Coffee and the coffee shop that we have here in town. To get Scooter's Coffee, I got to go out of town to get that, but seems like a lot of little towns, at least in the area we live, and pretty much everywhere you go, there's always those little towns trying to make their own, you know, like Scooters or Starbucks coffee shops, but have a different name for it. My favorite donuts are Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme and Daylight probably are my top 2 favorite donuts. Krispy Kreme and Daylight donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are not real good. I'd say Walmart and Hy-Vee have Dunkin' Donuts beat. D and We Gaming, oh my goodness, my friend, welcome back to YouTube. How are you? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Appreciate the support, my friend. We're just planting in a large cornfield with unrealistic equipment. Got a game save here where I got a lot of unrealistic equipment or unrealistic ways to do things. How about that? Because my favorite mods, some of my favorite mods, everybody, are basically attachments. So let's go down here and I'll just show you because I got quite a few of them here. Let's see. One of them's right here. This thing will allow you to fast farm. Additional drawbar. And then you got this thing here too that comes in pretty handy. The Snuffle Stuck. I don't use it very much, but I have it. This is probably my most favorite one here. Trailer Support Attacher. It'll allow you to fast farm. And then you got this fancy tool that will turn a lot of pieces of equipment into having a PTO. And also will help provide you with better ways of fast farming. And hooks up to a lot of stuff, everybody. Yeah, this thing right here will even hook up to a harvester. Yep. Don't believe me? I suggest you try it out. Basically what I'm saying is you could do yourself a no tractor challenge and utilize a harvester as your no tractor. So you could operate a farm without a tractor by using only a harvester. Or maybe even a telehandler as well, but you don't need a tractor to play the game. No, it just started raining here in the game while we're planting this cornfield. Kind of started doing the same thing, gets things done faster. Yeah, right? It does get things done faster. I do it to just give myself some relaxation from playing so many challenges where I restrict myself too much. The no tractor challenge was fun. Yeah, I created a no tractor challenge, everybody, back in FS22 on a great map that also was converted to FS25, and that is by Cavalier Roy. The name of that map is Maypole Farm. So if you're interested in seeing how to do a no tractor challenge, just look up on my YouTube channel, No Tractor Challenge, or look for the game playlist of Maypole Farm, and you can create your own no tractor challenge. And you're more than welcome to take any of the challenges I have on my channel and, you know, fine tune them or intermix them with the whatever gameplay you want to do. There's nothing saying you can't, so have fun playing FS, everybody. Ronnie, good afternoon to you, my friend. Hope you're doing pretty well. We're just putting in this cornfield here for Dust Bunny. We promised Dust Bunny we'd put in a large cornfield. So if some of you new subscribers have played Farming Simulator for a while, you actually probably may have ran across two of my challenges in FS22 and didn't know it. I created a challenge. It was a farm challenge for a ShantyBoys map called Black River Bottoms, or Black Water Bottoms, excuse me, Black Water Bottoms. And when they updated the map, they inputted the challenge into the map. So you had two different maps in one mod install. You had the challenge map and then the default map. And then I created the breakfast challenge on the other ShantyBoys map called Split Mountain Ranch in FS25. Split Mountain Ranch in FS25 also received an update where the challenge was also implemented with their update. And so you got pretty much 2 maps in one install. You were all set up to do the breakfast challenge, or you could play the default map. We did have quite a few playing that challenge, Gaming Joy. That is correct, or even both of the challenges, really. Here in FS25, I've played probably more of other people's challenges, or about the same amount anyway, between other people's challenges and my own. Because you got this 0 to Hero challenge that I created here on Maizy Lou, and then you got my domination challenge on contractor domination challenge on Angela Whispering Hollow, and then I did the homestead challenge on Lady Hill, which that was by Crustu. You're on Hagenstedt using the MB track equipment. Nice, nice, Ronnie. That's a good tractor pack mod in the mod hub by Bremy. Yeah, I don't think I have a roller. I could roll the field too, but I don't know if we'll roll the field. I'll probably just let it be the way it is. Thought about installing, what is it, like Mac Trucker, I think it's got a huge roller in the mod hub. I don't think I have it installed though. I've been kind of careful with my mod hub storage because we've been implementing mods in the multiplayer one tile challenge, and since I'm on console, my mod hub is already up at 91%, but a lot of that is taken up by, because I'm playing Silver Run Forest, and Silver Run Forest is what, like 1200 or 1300 megabytes or something like that, some crazy amount. So I could reduce my or gain storage back by just uninstalling that map, but keeping my game save if I ever needed to have room. But it's not going to take long to get this field here finished. Possibly might live stream later tonight, everybody. I don't know what time. We'll see. We'll see what Mrs. Money has planned. We got a Christmas party tonight for her workplace. But I'm sure we'll just be going there to eat and come home like usual. Oh, it's so easy. I just earned a trophy thingy from Giants, probably for planting so many hectares. Wonder how far we can make the planter and the tractor fly. It's got wings now. You think it would fly further. Oh, there I got going too fast. Skipped on me a bunch there. Whoa! Skipped on me a whole bunch right here. I think it's just skipping like that because the field's not real smooth. The field's got a few little bumps in it. We're still planting though at like almost 30 miles an hour, so that's kind of fun. Get a little bit more done, a little quicker. I'm not sure what the next assignment is for fields, for field work. Might just move ahead because of the rain. We'll have to scout the fields and see what else is left that could be done. Couple more rounds and this cornfield will be in. All complete. Then we just got to wait to harvest it. Alright, it is finished. Let's see if it did pretty well. It looks like we got it pretty well filled in. So that should be a really nice cornfield. I took out this, if I took out this little part of the road, I could add this on to it too, but I don't know if I want to do that. I like having this road right here. Then going up to the highway here to get up to the dairy farm. McGarrett, welcome, my friend. Alright, we can go put this in the shed. And see what we've got for field work, or if the animals need anything. That cornfield there is not ready to harvest. So we own that cornfield though. Then I have these two fields. Those look like they might be getting close to being ready. Oh, that's a sunflower field. I couldn't remember what this field was over here. I think the other one on the other side of the farm here is a barley or wheat field, I think, for the chickens. We'll get that put in the shed. Let's see, what is this anyway? This is wheat. Yeah, wheat field right there. Okay. There's my red and gold harvester for root crops. We'll drop that. Let's just drop that right there in front of it. We'll put this tractor in here for right now. We'll get the Dutes bar for a little bit. Bye, Rusty. Have a great rest of your stream and fun at your party tonight. Bye, everyone. Alright, Midnight Rose. We will see you later. Let's check out the other fields here before we move on. Yeah, see, this has got a turning problem. Something is up with the turning. I'm going to do something. I wonder if that's not the problem of why this don't turn. We're going to see something here. Let's customize. Let's take this off. Oops. Let's just see if that does anything. If it still acts the same way. Ah, nope, that don't make a difference. Still kind of, it like pushes forward, doesn't really want to turn. Something's not quite, I don't know. Something's different. Okay, we got fields over here. Right through here we got fields. So we got sorghum growing right here. It's not ready. And then we've got soybeans right here. That's still growing. And then up here by the farm, that field might be ready. I can't remember. Or I harvested it and we got to put crop in it now. I think I got to put crop back in this field here. So we got to tend to this field, which I think I'm going to plow into the one next to it here once that crop is ready. And then I have a field of poplar up here, I think. That's what this is up here, and it's got a ways to go. Pretty sure this is a small little field of poplar right there. Okay, so that's those, and then I have a grass field right here, and that is ready to harvest. So we're kind of good on field work. Animals, the cows are doing good. They don't really need anything. The sheep, they are good. We should move some of the goat milk, though, because that is getting pretty full. How was the milk? Okay, we got plenty of room for more milk at the cow barn. The chicken coop, we could move some eggs, and the pigs, pigs have plenty of room for manure yet. And our sheep, okay, we just cleaned up the wool from the sheep before the live stream. So we need to move some milk from the goats and also do the other thing. Do I have, I was gonna try, I think I activated it. Let's buy, I think I activated it anyway. Maybe I didn't. I might have forgot to. Now let's just look in here. I might have forgot to activate it. Darn it. Yep, I did. I was gonna utilize Chris S's new autoload thing, so let's just autoload the Rusty way for now. We'll put this tractor in this shed right here. We'll get the other tractor. And we'll auto-load the Rusty way. We just gotta drive over there though. So this shovel bucket is in the All Platforms mod hub, and it has straps. It was one of the very first few things that came out for having tension belts for front loader attachments, and I really like it. It works really well. But now there's all kinds of them you can find in the mod hub for all platforms. While we drive over there, let's look at something. Thank you everybody for watching the live stream today too. It's awesome. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to grab some milk here from the dairy farm, from goat milk, and go sell it. Might just sell it right down the hill here at the kiosk. This tractor's getting below half on fuel. You're gonna have to get some fuel for it. Here we go. See now, the tractor that we're using, everybody, in the competitive one-tile challenge is the Mercedes from the Mercedes-Benz DLC pack. And this one here is a Lizard version because the Mercedes-Benz wasn't announced by Giants yet when this one came out. That's why it's called a Lizard. But now you can't find this tractor on the mod hub because the modder has updated this mod to the Mercedes-Benz pack. So I could actually have two versions, the Lizard version and the other one. But this one created by Bremy is amazing compared to the DLC by Giants. This tractor here is great. Northern Farm Sim, how are you, my friend? Catching up on some FS. Good deal. You got a lot to catch up for. Make sure you check out our multiplayer one-tile challenge. Northern Farm Sim, you will love it. If you haven't yet, anyway. The good times with Zorch and Krusty have been amazing. Ha, for sure, haven't seen any of it. Oh, you're missing out, my friend, when you get the chance. We'll just say, Northern Farm Sim, there's been some sabotage going on. Sabotage actions. And I think they're only going to get, I'm not going to say worse. I'm just going to say I think they're going to get more entertaining as that challenge moves forward. just Krusty thinks it's getting bad enough to where he thinks we need turrets. Why can't we have turrets in FS? Can you only imagine being in multiplayer mode in some competitive match and you got this nice turret you could walk over to, hit the old X button and watch a little heat-seeking missile fly from your farmyard over to your friend's farmyard and blow up their milk tank or something? Oh geez, you can get helicopters for PC. I know. Alright, where am I gonna sell this? I didn't even look to see that. This is a nice bit of goat milk here. Yep, and a hot air balloon as well. Goat milk. Okay. Oh wow, free liquid fill station. Where is that one at? Oh, my phone just went off here. What's that? Okay, let's see. Tag that. Okay, where is that one? Okay, that one is over there. We'll go to that one. $6,000 liters of milk here. That's a pretty good amount. Alright, everybody. I'm going to close this out here once we sell this milk. But let's see how much we can get for our milk before we close out. I have it set up for a Rusty Money raid, everybody. But then I'm going to have to get off this game and find what I'm going to wear tonight. Told Mrs. Money I'd have that figured out before she got home. And if I don't, I'll be in trouble. So, if you enjoyed this live stream, everybody, make sure that you have dropped a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Yeah, Northern Farm Sim, we have a Christmas party for Mrs. Money's workplace. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts, everybody, by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But as we get over here, we will exit after I sell this milk, and I'm gonna send you over to somebody that is very entertaining to watch in the FS community, everybody. And he is playing FS right now. He's very, very talkative, and you will learn a lot. He's a very kind gentleman. So we'll give him another Rusty Money raid, everybody. So please follow me. Thanks, D and Wee and Eric and Northern Farm Sim and Gaming Joy and Harold and David. Thank you all. Thanks for all the new subscribers and viewers and everything. Thanks to everybody for supporting the channel. Thank you, Ronnie and Lonnie and John Barlow and thank you to Matt from the ShantyBoys for creating this map for all platforms. Eric, you probably do. PCS world. Oh my goodness, my friend. Thank you for being a part of the live stream tonight. This afternoon, I mean. Thank you, my friend. We're going right down there to my sell point. Make a few extra $1,000 by selling there. I got regular cow milk at the dairy producing, so that's why we're going to sell the goat milk. Probably rotate that later on, but right now we're going to sell this. $86,000, everybody. That's nice. We're already right back up to 1.7 million. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. And please join me in this Rusty Money raid. We will see you there, everybody. Have a good one.